Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Eagle Stadium on this beautiful day in August for our final game of the BigV season for these two teams, Warrnambool and Windham. Both teams coming off a loss last night. Warrnambool going down to Sherbrooke and Windham going down to Warrandyte by 4 points. We're going to get started with our starting five this afternoon here at Eagle Stadium. For Warrnambool, our starting five is number 1, Sophie Smith. Number 4, Eve Covey. Number 5, Jay Ledden. Number 8, Lucy McLaren. And number 25, Sienna Stone. For Windham, starting five, we've got number 1, Alana Anthony. Number 5, Chelsea Sumai. Number 7, Imogen Wardley. Number 9, Holly Dolney. And number 16, Nydia Riak. Windham losing their main player, Brianna Bailey, out with a foot ankle injury, sitting on the bench here today at Eagle, cheering on their team. Windham definitely wanting to get a win for their last game. It's been a very tough rebuild season for them this season. Warrnambool win the tap, and we're off and running. Sophie Smith with the ball here for Warrnambool. Ledden inside. Good finish there. Sumai bringing up the ball for Windham. Sumai drives, kicks it to Riak. Riak inside. Beautiful little layup there by Riak. These teams pretty evenly matched. Oh, what a drive. Sophie Smith through everyone and absolutely no resistance by Windham. Zoom out of Riak. Riak, Dolney. There you go, Dolney goes, puts it up, can't get it. Loses it. It's Ledden. Pulls up, and it rolls in. 2 points for Jay Ledden. Dolney, screen by Riak. Out to Sumai. Sumai from the yellow line, can't get that to go. Riak to Anthony. Anthony drives, can't get that. Good defense by Warrnambool here. McLaren to Smith, back to McLaren. To Ledden. Covey for 3. Wardley pulls up a 3. Can't get that to go. No one there for the rebound. McLaren to Covey to Ledden. Ledden pulls up a 3. Can't get it. Knocked out by Sienna Stone. Oh, no, it wasn't Sienna that knocked it out. They're saying off the hands of Windham. From this angle, it looked like Warrnambool, but McLaren to Stone. Stone can't connect that pass. Now it's Windham ball. Sumai bringing the ball up. Sumai drives, stripped, and travelled. Wardley's going to pass it in for Windham to Sumai. Sumai pulls up 3, drills it for 3. Little celebration there by Chelsea Sumai. Sumai and Ledden. Ledden to Smith. Smith, good screen there by Stone. Good defense by Dolney. To Stone. Stone pulls up. Nice little mid-range jumper by Stone. Sienna Stone averages 8 points per game, shooting at approximately 32.9% field goals. Good ball movement here by Wyndham. Wardley back to Sumai. Sumai inside to Riak. Riak goes up, can't get it to go. Oh dear. Covey for 3. And Wyndham calls a timeout. First timeout of the game. Warrnambool 12, Windham 5. We'll be back with you shortly. All right, as we're coming back from this timeout, Warrnambool leads Windham 14-5. Windham hoping to regroup and slow down this Warrnambool offense here today. So Windham gets the ball on the baseline. We've got Dolney bringing up the ball for Windham. Dolney drives, pops, goes short. Can't get that to go. Ladden's bringing up the ball. Ladden out to Covey. That's for 2. Rebound by Sumai. Sumai pushing up the court. Sumai still going. Sumai can't get that to go. Dolney on Ladden to Stone. Stone can't get that to go. Riak with the rebound. Dolney pushing the court. Dolney bounce pass to Sumai. Sumai can't get that to go. Bit of an awkward shot there by Chelsea Sumai. Been good if it had fallen. Riak caught sleeping, but luckily for Riak, that shot misses. Dolney to Wardley. Wardley pulls up for 3, can't get that to go. And McLaren came back with the rebound. Ledden bringing up the ball. Ledden to Stone. Stone pulls up for a 3, can't get that to go. And Dolney will come up with the ball. Dolney against Ledden. Kicks it out to Wardley. Wardley pulls up a 3 from the corner and drills it from the corner. 3 points. Wardley. And we've got substitutions here for Windham. Checking in for Windham, we've got number 44, Ella McLeod. Checking in for Imogen Wardley. Lucy McLaren's going to bring up the ball. Missing Molly McLaren here in this Warrnambool team today. It's a good 2 points there by Sophie Smith. Molly McLaren last game, 28 points, 4 rebounds. And that's a 3 for Dolney. All right, Lucy McLaren with the ball. Kicks it to Covey. Covey on Riak. To Sophie Smith. Sophie Smith drives, can't get it. Ella McLeod with the ball. McLeod to Sumai. Back to McLeod. To Riak. Riak loses it, regains it. Can't get that to go. Out of bounds, and it will be Wyndham ball. Checking in for Wyndham, we've got number 35, Pugadeng. And checking in for Warrnambool, we've got number 9, Maddie Stone. It's going to be Warrnambool on the baseline. Bounce pass to Ella McLeod, goes through her legs. McLaren with the ball. McLaren looks for a 3, doesn't take it. Sienna Stone drives, wants the foul, can't get it. Dolney with the ball. Dolney, kick ahead pass to McLeod. McLeod goes up, and beautiful finish by Ella McLeod. Ella McLeod averages 14.3 points a game. A huge impact for this Windham team. Stone. Covey. To Stone. Pulls up. Can't get it. I'm looking at the wrong numbers here. It was Grace Taylor that checked in. Apologies to all the Warrnambool watchers. And this is Grace Taylor bringing up the ball. Taylor to Smith. Smith to Stone. Back to Smith. To McLaren. To Covey. To Taylor. Taylor gets it knocked. And that'll be a foul on Windham. And we've got Warrnambool have the ball on the sideline. Stone, charge. Good defense there by Dolney. McLeod pulls up a 3, drills it for 3. Inside pass to Sophie Smith, goes. McLeod with the ball. McLeod to Riak. Riak handoff to McLeod. Little gets action there by Windham. Checking in for Warrnambool, but we've got number 15, not 15, number 10, Hannah O'Keefe. Chelsea Sumai for 3, can't get that to go. Sumai knocks the ball out of Taylor's hands. Taylor keeps it to Smith. Smith looks for a shot, can't get it off. To McLaren, back to Smith. Smith pulls up for 2, can't get that to go. Taylor comes up with the rebound. Taylor drives, baseline, passes up to Smith, who drills it for 2. Dolney bringing up the ball. Dolney pulls up for 3. Can't get that to go. Grace Taylor loses the rebound. Miscommunication by Warrnambool. Sumai out to Dolney. Dolney bounce past McLeod. McLeod can't get that to go. McLaren to Taylor, to Smith, to O'Keefe. Back to McLaren. Running a nice little motion offense here, Warrnambool. That's a foul. That's a foul on Sumai. Checking in for Windham, we've got number 13, Zarika Leo. Did not play the last game. She's here today for their final game. Alana Anthony's having a rest. Taylor makes her first. And she makes her second. McLeod bringing up the ball. McLeod to Leo. Leo to Deng. To Sumai, gives it out to McLeod. O'Keefe comes up with the ball. McLaren. Smith. Smith to Taylor. Taylor got rejected by Puga Deng. Had her hands on the ball the whole time. Dolney to McLeod. McLeod drives, loses it, out of bounds, and it's Warrnambool ball. McLaren's going to pass the ball in. Goes to Covey. Covey back to McLaren. Wyndham in a man-on-man defense, sorry. Semi able to knock the ball out. Good switch there by Wyndham. With McLeod jumping on McLaren. Inside pass to Taylor. What a beautiful cut. And that is the end of the first quarter. Warrnambool 24, Windham 16. Warrnambool's ball movement and player movement on offense is just absolutely obliterating Wyndham's defense right now. We'll be right back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. All right, as we're coming back from the end of the first, ready to start the second quarter here at Eagles Stadium in our championship women's basketball game. The last game of the season for these two teams. Currently tied in points. Windham sitting in ninth by percentage here at the moment. Both teams, 2 wins, 19 losses. Both teams hoping to end their season this season with a win. Windham can do here in this second quarter. Sumai with the ball. Sumai to Dolney. Dolney to Sumai. Sumai pulls up 3 from the top. Can't get that. But Leo tries for the rebound. Can't get it. Knocked out. And it is Wyndham ball. Wyndham looks like they're going for a dunk. Inbound. We've got McLeod inside. McLeod finishes strong. We've got Sophie Smith with the to Taylor. To McLaren. To Smith, inside to Stone, but foul by Pugadeng. Warrnambool, ball on the baseline. To the top to Smith. Inside to Stone. Stone bounce pass to O'Keefe. O'Keefe fouled, and they'll get 2 shots. With me as I'm having some technical difficulties with my microphone here. So O'Keefe to Smith. Stone inside, 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Windham. And a foul. She'll get the N1. And she'll make that and 1. Inside pass to O'Keefe. Checking in for Windham, we've got Cassidy Green coming in for Chelsea Sumai. Inside pass to O'Keefe. O'Keefe gets it. Dolney bringing up the ball. Dolney blocked by Taylor. Substitution here for Warrnambool. Ledden checking in for Lucy McLaren. Leo to Dang to McLeod. McLeod drives. McLeod's driving. Dang with the rebound. Comes off of Cassidy Green's back. And it is Warrnambool ball. Taylor with the ball. Taylor to Ledden. Ledden bounce pass inside to O'Keefe. Can't get it. Green with the rebound. Green to Dolney. Dolney to the middle of the court. Top of the three-point line. Screen by Dang to McLeod in the corner. McLeod for 3. Ledden against Dolney. Ledden inside pass to O'Keefe. O'Keefe baseline cut by Taylor, can't get it. Stone comes up with the ball. Stone, Ledden can't get it. Blocked. Grace Taylor puts it up. Dang with the rebound. Dolney pushing it. Dolney bounce past McLeod. McLeod can't get that layup to go. Smith pushing up the court. Smith to Ledden. Ledden pulling up for a 3. Ledden drills a 3. Dolney drives. Can't get it. McLeod for another 3 from the corner. Drills it for 3. Smith to Ledden. Ledden. Bounce past O'Keefe. Fouled. And they'll go for 2 shots. Leo and Deng taking us on the bench. And we've got Anthony and Wardy checking in for Windham. First one for Ledden is good. and let it. McLeod bringing up the ball. Bounce pass to Anthony. Anthony to Green. Green pulls up for two. Can't get it. Wadley taps it out. And Taylor pushes off. Offensive foul. Wyndham get the ball. McLeod leading the offense here this afternoon at Eagle Stadium. Bounce passes to Anthony. Anthony loses it. And Ledden's going to bring the ball up for Warrnambool. Ledden on Anthony. Smith. Anthony loses her. Smith, open layup. To Wadley, to Green. Green fakes the handoff, drives baseline, gets trapped there, jump ball. Warrnambool's got possession after that jump ball. Pass to Taylor. Taylor's going to bring it up for Warrnambool. Taylor, inside pass to Stone. Stone against Green. Fouled. 2 shots. Stone. Going for her 2 shots. Makes it first. Makes both. Clouds bringing the ball up. Handoff to Wadley. To Green. Missed pass there. Donny. Ledden. Inside pass to Stone. Anthony on Stone. Pass to Smith. Smith. Little hook shot. Can't get it. Taylor comes up with the rebound. Taylor passes to Covey. Passes to Smith. Pulls up a 3. Can't get that. Green comes up with the rebound. Green drives. Inside. Kicks it out to Wadley. Wadley looks for a shot. Can't get it. Passes it to McLeod. McLeod pulls up. Can't get it. Anthony to McLeod. McLeod. Floater. Doesn't fall. Stone comes up with the rebound for Warrnambool. Smith. Inside pass to Covey. Can't get that pass to connect. Smith comes back with it. Stone. Stone against McLeod. Another miscommunication by Warrnambool. Donny. McLeod. Nice little shot by McLeod. Timeout Warrnambool. We've got Windham 27, Warrnambool 36. Here in the second, 4 minutes, 19 seconds left of this half. We'll be back in a minute. As we're coming back from this timeout here in the second quarter. 4 minutes left in the game. Warrnambool lead Windham 30-29. Windham going on a score streak there. Warrnambool wanting to come together and regroup to see how they can stop Windham's offense. A few missed cues on both sides. Passes not going where they wanted to go. Players not realizing the ball was coming their way. Let's see what happens in the next 4 minutes 19 for this first half of this championship women game here at Eagle Stadium. We've got Covey with the ball for Warrnambool. Passes it to Smith. Smith to Stone. Stone inside pass to Ledden. Can't get it. McLeod comes up with the ball. McLeod pushing it up the court. McLeod again. McLeod blocked by Smith. Out of bounds. And it is going to be Wyndham Bull. McLeod on fire this half. 15 points out of the 36 for Windham. Really making a difference here. Wardley pulls up for 3. Can't get that to go. Covey with the rebound. Stone bringing the ball up for Warrnambool. Stone inside. Stone passes it out to Ledden. Ledden pulls up. Ledden can't get that 3 to go. Dolney comes up with the ball. Ledden averages 4.62 goals per game. McLeod can get that to go. Gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Wardley. Wardley pulls up for a 3. Can't get that to go. Goes a bit long. That's going to be a foul on McLeod. Great sportsmanship there by McLeod. And Ledden's going to go on the line for 2 bonus. She makes those. Going to pass the ball in for Wyndham. McLeod bringing the ball up. McLeod missed pass. Wanted to get it to, I think, Anthony. Wyndham pressing the court. Smith passes to Ledden. Ledden inside pass to Smith. Off the hands of Anthony. And it's going to be Warrnambool ball on the baseline. Stone inside pass to Smith. Beautiful pass. Beautiful cut. Covey back to Stone. Stone gets it to Taylor. Taylor put it up. Can't get that to go. Taylor gets her own rebound. Out to Stone. Stone to Smith. Smith to Covey. Covey pass to Ledden. Ledden gets that to go. Beautiful cuts here by Warrnambool. And we've got a timeout by Windham. These cuts, baseline cuts by Warrnambool are a thing of beauty. The motion that they're using at the moment is incredible. And just able to get the pass in front of the player to where they are about to go. It's a thing of beauty. We'll be back in a minute. All right, as we're coming out of this timeout here in the second, we've got 2 minutes 40 left on the clock. 40, Windham 29. The ball movement and offensive movement here by Warrnambool. Windham just unable to stop. Warrnambool getting their passes in front of their play, getting it to where they know that their player is about to be. Absolutely amazing offensive basketball here for Warrnambool. basic, it's fundamental, it's good motion basketball. Alana Anthony, good defense there by Smith. Smith to Taylor, back to Smith. Good screen and roll there by Stone. Stone can't get it. McLeod pushed in the back, and it's going to be Wyndham ball. Wardley bringing the ball up here for Windham to Dolney. Screen by Riak. Dolney from the free throw line, can't get that to go. McLaren to Stone. Goes to bounce pass. Can't get it. Stripped by Dolney. Dolney to Alana. To Wardley. Wardley stops. Pulls up. Can't get that to go. Jump the loose ball. Wardley to McLeod. McLeod can't get that layup. McLeod gets her own rebound. Can't get that to go. Hits the bottom of the ring. Pass to McLaren. McLaren slowing it down for Warrnambool. Starts their motion all over again. Smith. Smith drives. Outside to Stone. Stone drives. Kicks it out to Smith. Smith pulls up for a three. Can't get that to go, and Riak comes up with the rebound. Dolney. Dolney pulls up for three. Can't get that to go. McLeod gets her hands on the rebound but can't hold it. McLaren stolen by Anthony. Anthony to Wardley. Bounce pass to McLeod. McLeod goes up for two, gets that layup banked off of the glass. Stone with the ball for Warrnambool. To Smith. Wyndham having a few good defensive stops here. McLaren. Too long in the key. 3-second violation. And we're going to have a here for Warrnambool. Maddie Lee Stone checking in for Warrnambool, giving Sienna Stone a break. McLeod pulls up for three. Can't get that. Tony with the rebound. Can't get that to go. Out of bounds. And that's the end of the first half. Warrnambool 40. Windham 31. At the end of that quarter right there, we saw Windham starting to read and react to that Warrnambool motion offense. Let's see what they do when they get back from halftime. We'll be back in approximately 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We've got a close game of basketball here. All right, coming back, starting this second half, this third quarter, we've got Warrnambool 40, Windham 31. Let's see what Wyndham's going to do to counter this Warrnambool motion offense. It's a really simple, basic offense. It's just read and react motion. Windham just really struggling to find their player and defend the shot. So we'll see. Windham starting with the ball. We've got Green, McLeod, Sumai, Wadley, and Deng. Start for Windham. For Warrnambool, we've got Stone, McLaren, Smith, Covey, and Ledden. Inside pass to Deng. Wadley pulls up a three. Rolls out. Unfortunate roll there. McLeod over the top. Deng comes up with a rebound. Stripped by Ledden. Ledden passes to Smith. Smith outside to McLaren. Pulls up for a three. Beautiful three there by McLaren. McLeod to Green to Deng. Deng can't get that to go. Foul by Deng. And it will be Warrnambool. Smith to Covey. Back to Smith to Stone. To Ledden. Ledden can't get the pass to Covey to connect. McLeod comes up with it. McLeod drives. McLeod for a layup. For two. McLaren to Smith. Smith hesitate. Step through. Can't get that to go. Sumai with the rebound. Sumai. Up the court. Sumai against Stone. Passes to Wadley. Wadley pulls up from the yellow line for three. Nice deep three for Imogen Wadley. Smith bringing up the ball for Warrnambool. To Covey. To Stone. Stone drives. Stone gets fouled for two. Late help defense there by Windham. Deng getting beat quite early in that. It's where you really want to see Sumai step up and help, or Green step up and help on that. Stone for two. Hits her first. And she hits her second. McLeod's bringing up the ball for Windham. Hand off to Sumai. Sumai to Green. Green to Wadley. Wadley to McLeod. Wadley fakes up. Bounce pass to Deng. Can't get it. Another turnover by Windham. Ledden has passed the ball into Covey. Covey bringing the ball up. Gets it to Smith. Smith inside to Stone. Stone outside to McLaren. McLaren pulls up for three. Goes short off the front iron. Ledden. Ledden to Smith. Good cut by Smith. Smith can get that to go. Deng comes up with the rebound. McLeod bringing the ball up. Hand off to Sumai. Sumai screen by Deng. To Green for three. Green can get that, but McLeod comes up with the rebound. And nice second chance bucket by McLeod there. McLeod on fire today. That is her seventh rebound. Ledden can't get that three. Rebound again for McLeod. McLeod drives, steps through. Oh, beautiful movement there by McLeod. 8 rebounds, 21 points for McLeod here this afternoon. Smith, again, back cut. Wardley gets her hands on it. Deng, back to Wardley. Wardley, up the court. Wardley to McLeod. For three. Can't get that to go. Ledden with the rebound. Ledden to McLaren. McLaren to Covey. Covey drives. Covey against McLeod. To McLaren. To Smith. Kicks it across to Ledden. Ledden to Covey. Covey back to Smith. Smith pulls up for three. That looked good. Second comes up short of the night. Sumai bounce pass to McLeod. McLeod into Stone. Beautiful defense by Stone. We've got substitutions here today for Warrnambool. We've got Taylor checking for Ledden. And we've got Keith checking in for Covey. Wyndham playing man defense, a full court man. Warren Smith. Smith receives the inbound pass. Smith to Taylor. Taylor to McLaren. McLaren to Stone. Stone. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Taylor, 24 seconds. Took too long. Better defense here by Windham in this quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Sumai with the ball. Sumai. Baseline drive. Fouled. That's Deng again with a foul. Reaching foul. Checking in for Windham. We've got Dolney coming in for Wardley. Amber Ross seeing her first minutes in this game. Checking in for Deng. Windham still playing a man defense. Inside to Stone. Stone to O'Keefe for two. Passes off the back iron. McLeod. To Amber. To Ross. Ross into the hands of Taylor. Taylor driving. Taylor kicks it across to Stone. Stone for three. Stone three. That was a stone cold three. Dolney drives. Dolney for two. Smith to Stone. Stone to Taylor. Taylor to McLaren. McLaren to Stone. Stone pulls up for three. Can't get that one to go. McLeod driving. McLeod still driving. McLeod goes up. Can't get that to go. Goes through traffic. Taylor comes up with the ball. Taylor. Smith. Smith. Hoping to get this offense moving again. Stone. McLaren. McLaren. To Taylor. A lot less movement here by Warrnambool. To McLaren inside. McLaren to O'Keefe. O'Keefe. Another 24-second shot clock violation for Warrnambool. And a timeout here by Warrnambool. Much, much less movement here from Warrnambool in this third quarter. 3 minutes 50 left in the quarter. 48-42. Warrnambool still leads, but a lot more pressure coming from the Windham defense this afternoon. We'll be back in a minute. All right, coming back from this timeout here. Third quarter, 3 minutes, 50 left in the quarter. Wyndham 42, Warrnambool 48. We're seeing a lot better pressure here from Wyndham, a lot less movement from Warrnambool on their offense. Dolney pulls up for a three, drills it from deep. McLeod with the ball. Not McLeod, sorry, McLaren. McLaren for Warrnambool against Dolney. Dolney against McLaren. McLaren to Smith. Smith screened by Covey. Smith drives. Smith against screen, can't get it. Ross tries to get the rebound, can't get the rebound. Smith to McLaren. McLaren to Taylor. Taylor drives against Sumai. Can't get that to go. Of course, Windham. Much better difference here for Wyndham in this third quarter. Dolney to McLeod. McLeod from the corner. Drills it. That ties the game, 48-48. Wyndham fighting back here in the third. To Covey. Covey against Green. Pass to Taylor from the back cut. To McLeod. McLeod for three. For three again, McLeod. 26 points. Ella McLeod is on fire this afternoon. Covey against Green. Covey. O'Keefe against Green. O'Keefe to McLaren. McLaren looking to O'Keefe. O'Keefe pulls up. Can't get it. Taylor comes up with a rebound. Covey, two. And that drops. Grace Taylor, 7 rebounds. Green drives. Can't get that, but it drops. Looks for the foul. Now, Covey's going to bring up the ball. Ella McLeod is on fire. 29 points for McLeod today. O'Keefe passes it inside to Covey. Covey looks. Can't that to go. Taylor again with a rebound. In between two Wyndham players with the ball. McLaren with the ball on the baseline, passes it to Taylor. Taylor to Covey. Covey to Smith. Smith on McLeod. McLeod. Smith to Covey. Covey can't get that to go. Dolney comes up with the rebound. Dolney driving. Dolney still driving. Dolney puts it up and it drops in. Wyndham lead by 3. 50 seconds left in this third. Pass to Covey. Covey to O'Keefe. O'Keefe to Smith. Smith to McLaren. McLaren drives. McLaren to O'Keefe. O'Keefe pulls up for 2. Can't get that. Sumai with the rebound. Sumai brings the ball up the court for Wyndham. To Dolney. Dolney looks at a 3. Doesn't take it. Passes it inside to Green. Green drives. Gets the foul. And goes for 2. So we're seeing Cassidy Green take her first 2 shots of the game. And the first one doesn't fall. Second one's good. Gets her first point of the game. Green against Covey. Wyndham Need to be careful here. They are in the bonus if they foul. Ross, good defense there. Inside pass again to Taylor for that back cut. Donny tries to throw for full court, does not get it. That's the end of the third. 56-54. Wyndham lead for the first time at the end of the quarter in the game. We'll see you back in 2 minutes. All right, coming back, starting this fourth and final quarter of this final game for these two teams. It is a close one here at Eagle Stadium, 56-54. Both teams want to finish this season on a win. Warrnambool really struggling in that that third quarter to have that motion offense running again. Be good to see them have a lot more movement in this final quarter. Windham putting the pressure on here this afternoon in this final half, really trying to stop this motion offense happening. We're seeing a lot more pressure, but still getting those back cuts across. Windham can't seem to find those players. And that is going to be a foul, Ross. Warrnambool get the ball on the sideline. Bounds, and it is Windham. Not Windham, I apologize. That came off of Sumai's hands. It is a Warrnambool ball. Stone. Stripped and blocked by Cassidy Green. Covey's passing the ball in to Stone. Stone inside. Great defense by Donny, but Covey able to get that shot up and in. Donny bringing the ball up. Donny finds the drive lane. Can't get that layup to go. Stone with the rebound. Donny comes up with it. Donny pulls up for three. Can't get it. Stone with the rebound again. Stone to Smith. Smith at the top, kicks it across to Taylor. Taylor's been strong today. Taylor to Stone. Stone inside to Ledden. Ledden inside to Covey. Covey loses the ball and another 24-second shot clock violation for Warrnambool. This has been a tough half for them. I think that is the third 24-second violation for them. They've really lost that smooth and swiftness of that offense that we saw in the first half. Amber Ross with an illegal screen. Does not get set. That's 2 quick fouls for Amber Ross. Taylor with the ball. Great defense there by Suma. Putting the pressure on Taylor. Ledin falls. And that's going to be a foul on Dolney. Grace Taylor, 8 points, but she's got 9 rebounds here for Warrnambool. She has been absolutely insane on the offensive defensive rebounds. She has been everywhere. She's also got 3 assists. Amber Ross with the ball to McLeod. McLeod drives, blocked by Smith. Sumai comes up with a pass. McLeod out to Ross. Ross for 2. Ross for 2. Amber Ross gets her 2 points. First 2 points of the game. And she's on the board. Stone against Green. Good defense by Green. McLeod on Smith to Ledin. Ledin to Stone. Stone drives. Green. Strong drive by Sienna Stone for Warrnambool. She has been an absolute beast inside for them today. And that is going to be a foul and 2 shots for Holly Dolney. Sienna Stone, 13 points for this game. Shooting at approximately 33.3%. 5 rebounds for her. All of which have been on the defensive end. Dolney on the line for 2. Averages 9.7 points per game. Last game, 26 points for her. 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. Makes both those. And the scores are tied yet again. Ledin up against Dolney. Passes it to Smith. Screen by Cody. Good help defense there by Amber Ross. Ross gets the board. Ross to Sumai. Sumai to Dolney. Dolney pulls up. Dolney can't get that to go. McLeod with the rebound. McLeod holds the ball. And we've got a jumble. Windham will get possession. Checking in for Windham, we've got Nydia Riak checking for Amber Ross. Ross, no, not Ross, Green to Riak, Riak to McLeod, McLeod for 2. What a nice little smooth shot for Ella McLeod. Ledin screened by Covey. Good screen by Covey. Covey pulls up from the free throw line. Oh my. Stumbling on my words. And we've still got 6 minutes left. Riak, handoff to Dolney. Dolney stripped. Jump ball. And it's going to be Warrnambool ball. Wyndham looking for a foul there. Was a bit of contact. Taylor against Sumai. To Covey. Covey to Stone. Stone. Misread pass to Smith, but Taylor comes up with it. Taylor. Stone. Stone. Covey. Covey pulls up for 3. Can't get it. Taylor again. Another rebound. Taylor. Can't get that to go. Sumai gets her hands on it. Riak comes up with it. Dolney. Up the court. Donny driving. Donny keep driving. Gets the foul. And she's going to the line for two. Donny makes her first. And she makes both. 100% from the free throw line today, Holly Donny. Wyndham sticking with the full court man-on-man. Ooh, poor position defensively by Ella McLeod, letting Smith get underneath her. Unfortunate for Smith missing that shot. Tries to bounce past the Donny, can't get it, goes off the foot. Sumai steps in, gets the block call. He's hoping for a charge. Smith's going to throw the ball in for Warrnambool. Get to Ledden. Ledden. To Taylor. Taylor. Looking for someone. Stone. Stone. Up against Green. To Taylor. What a pass to Taylor. Oh my. What a pass to Taylor. Great vision by Sienna Stone. Green to Riak. Riak drives. Riak too hard off the backboard. Cassidy Green strips the ball. And that'll be a foul on Sophie Smith. Wyndham will get the ball on baseline. And Squench calling the referees over. Making a shot clock adjustment here. Green, McLeod stripped by Stone. Stone having such a strong game here at Eagle Stadium this afternoon. Covey drives. Covey kicks it to Ledden. Ledden inside cut to Stone. Stone spins. Stone fouled. Stone and one. Stone on the line for one. And she nails that. Sumai to McLeod. McLeod pulls up a three. That doesn't hit. Off the back iron. Taylor with another rebound. Taylor against Donny. Donny travel. Great defense there by Holly Donny to put the pressure on Grace Taylor. Grace Taylor rebounds. 10 rebounds. Absolutely unstoppable. Dang, can't get that shot. Gets her own rebound, fouled, and it's going to be Wyndham ball. Wardley checking in for Sumai. Passes it out to the top to Wardley. To McLeod. McLeod taking him on. McLeod can't get that to fall. Looked for the foul. Didn't get the foul. Sienna Stone on the fighter. Stone can't get that ball in her hands properly. Has to reset at the top. Goes to Smith. Smith to Taylor. Taylor drives. Kicks out to Covey. Covey for three. Covey for three. She gets it. Donny kicks it to Wardley. Wardley screened by Deng. Deng. Wardley too. Donny to Green. Can't get it. Warrnambool with the ball. We've got Ledden. Ledden to Stone. Stone drives. Stone against Green. Donny with the rebound. Donny. Donny drives. McLeod. McLeod pulls up three. McLeod for three. Ella McLeod. Just the story of this game for Wyndham here this afternoon. Dang. Covey. Covey to Stone. Stone to Taylor. Taylor to Ledden. Ledden drives. Block. Illegal screen. That's an illegal screen call on Sienna Stone. That will be Wyndham ball. 2 minutes, 19 left. Both teams in the bonus now. And we have got basketball there. It's a 3-point game here. To Green. Green to Wardley. Wardley. That's a foul. And there will be 2 bonus. It's a foul on Ledden. Wardley for 2. Can't get the first one to get crucial points. These free throws here for Wyndham. Such a tight game. Being in bonus. Misses both. Gee, Wyndham really needed those points. Taylor against Wardley. Wardley Smith. Smith to Ledden. Ledden. Back to Smith. Warrnambool really wanting points. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Can't get that to go. Wardley with the ball. Wardley to McLeod. McLeod stops. Looks. Pulls up. Oh, if only that went out of bounds. And it is Warrnambool ball. One minute. 30 left. It's a 3-point game here at Eagle Stadium. Warrnambool fighting to hang on to this lead. Wyndham fighting to stop them scoring in hopes for another opportunity to get some points on the board. To Ledden. Ledden inside to Stone. Fouled. And that's going to be 2 points to Sienna Stone, who has been 100% free throw line here this afternoon. This is not what Wyndham wants right now. Wyndham going down. All commentators curse here. Wyndham going down by 4 to Warrnambool. They do not want another repeat. Going down by such a small amount when you've been in the game the whole time. Donny. Donny drives. Donny driving again. Donny in the back. That'll be 2 shots for Holly Donny. misses the first. And she makes the second. We're back to a 3-point game here at Eagle Stadium. Covey with the ball. Covey bringing up the ball. Spins against Deng. Smith. Smith against McLeod. Smith, handoff to Taylor. Taylor loses the ball out of bounds and it's going to go Wyndham's way. Timeout, Windham. 52 seconds left in this game. 71-68. Warrnambool lead by 3 here at Eagle Stadium. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a minute. All right, as we're coming at this timeout here, 52.6 seconds left in this game. Warrnambool 71, Windham 68. Both teams want to end this season in a year. Both teams having a really tough season this year. Wanting to go out on a high. Warrnambool, Stone has been incredible today. Grace Taylor, incredible today. All right, ball goes to McLeod first. McLeod. Hand off Lee. To Deng. Deng drops it. Donny. Donny drives. Donny drives. Donny for 2. Now they're playing up. Full court. Man on, putting the pressure on. Ledden against Wardley. Wardley to Stone. Stone at the top. Stone to Taylor. Taylor loses it. Taylor travel. Great pressure by Windham. One-point game, 25 seconds, 71-70. Warrnambool in front by 1. McLeod. McLeod looking. McLeod to Wardley. Wardley to Dolney. Dolney calls for a screen by Deng. Dolney drives against Covey. Stripped. Jumble. Dolney still on the ground. Checking in. Timeout. Timeouts. We got a timeout for Windham. We'll be right back after a minute. Definitely a lot of contacts in this last 40 seconds. Both teams not wanting to let the other team win. Both fighting for this ball. We're going to have a very interesting 7 seconds left in this game. All right, coming out of this timeout, Windham desperate. We've got Warrnambool 71, Windham 70. It is a 1-point game, 7.2 seconds left. With 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Wyndham with the ball on the baseline. Let's see what they've got. Both teams in the bonus. Ball goes Cloud. McLeod pulls up for three. McLeod for three. Can't get it. Dang. Can't get the rebound. And it's going to go to Warrnambool. 0.9 seconds left in this game. And Warrnambool call a timeout. Enough time for one more. I guess you could call it a play. 0.9. They do say that you need 0.5 to get a shot off. So we shall see from the pass in if Warrnambool can get another couple of points or if they're just going to hold the ball and win by one at the end of the season. A win. All right. We're coming back. 0.9 seconds. Full shot clock. Not that they need it. Warrnambool 71. Windham 70. Windham hoping to deny. 0.9 seconds. Not much you can do. To Stone. Stone pulls up for three. Can't get it. Warrnambool win by one to end the season 19-3. Windham end the season 19-2. And we will see you all next season. Thanks for joining me, everyone. We hope to see you back enjoying BigV basketball in the 2025-2026 season. Thank you all. I've been Josh. Have a great afternoon.